Everyone. It's been a few days since I've done a video, and yeah, I figured I need to catch you up. So last night I was going to do a video, but I was so tired and I needed some me time and some downtime and time with our dog Molly after being gone this weekend, so I went ahead and took a nap. Probably see I've got a little bit of a shine because I was using my oils. I was busy all day. We took a few walks and I waited till later in the day to kind of shower, and so I'm glistening a little bit with my homemade moisturizer. So anyway, hi Pam. I wanted to share the last 3 days. So I was a little more tired, but I think it's because I was so busy, but I noticed a lot of family members were tired. So when you look at that and how busy we were and the fact that I was kind of right along tired with them, some of them were falling asleep, I noticed the last couple days I've had to actually use a little less Adaptiv during the day because I was tired and it was helping my body actually fall asleep. And I went, I don't need to fall asleep right now. I actually have things I need to do. So Adaptiv does help support me in getting the sleep that I need. If I do need to lay down for a little nap or something, I do roll that on and it helps me kind of calm down and go to sleep as well. But it does help me during the day, so I still use it first thing in the morning and I use it at night. And then if I do have an inkling of any type of like headache coming on, I will roll that on to my temples and my forehead and then behind my ears typically. So I am still using it. I just noticed the last few days I've had to use it a little less during the day, throughout the day, and that was okay because I was getting things done. So Saturday I worked for 4 hours and I did some manual heavy lifting and setting up for a performance, and I was impressed because the first time I did that after coming back from convention, I was tired. I had been up till like 2 a.m. from traveling back, and we did some heavy lifting and it actually would spike my heart rate. I was able to do it, but I could tell my body was getting used to it and just kind of like, I'm tired, I don't really want to be here, but I'll do it. And then Saturday when I did the few hours, I actually drove there and back. So I drove myself, and that was huge because I couldn't do that the first time I had gone to work there, and I didn't have any headache come on. I actually still had energy. Sometimes that's my biggest thing, is it makes me really tired, and so I was really grateful and I was able to work. And then I got home, I packed my bags and got ready, and I drove about 20-30 minutes to my in-laws for a family dinner. And I did get a headache towards the end of that drive for me, but like I said, I driven earlier in the day there and back, and it was later in the day, so I was probably hungry at that point, and after I ate dinner the headache went away. So thankfully, and I did apply Adaptiv before the drive, and I noticed when I do that, it does help kind of calm my symptoms down, because I think my symptoms are more just from kind of trial and error and seeing what triggers. I think it's more from kind of an anxiety type attack for my brain. Like, wait, we're driving? Are you serious right now? It's kind of what's going on in my brain. But I think as I've gotten used to it, my brain's kind of adjusting and going, hey, that's okay. It's adapting. And I love that Adaptiv calming blend is helping my body adapt to new situations, new surroundings, new experiences, and allowing me to enjoy them and take them in and process them. Because before, my brain would just freeze, or it would be really sluggish and wouldn't want to do that. So we enjoyed dinner, had conversations. About 8 o'clock hit and I was ready for bed. So I went up and I started getting ready for bed and unwinding. And then we had early morning. We had a baptism. I didn't notice any symptoms through any of that. I was able to hold my niece and hang out with her. What else? And then we drove for lunch, and we were there for a while at some family's house and enjoyed lunch, and then we went over to a winery to concoct. If you guys saw my post, we were creating it was a gift from my in-laws to all of us that we would get to create our own wine, and they're gonna make a label, and we're each gonna get some bottles of the wine. So we get to create a flavor of a mead, and that's what we did when Wally was here, is figure out what flavor we wanted. And then I was the one that got to measure out the ingredients. So that was really exciting. That was fun. And I was bummed Wally couldn't be there, but it was so much fun to be with family and do things like that and make those memories. And then I'll be able to share them with him. So I was really grateful because I knew it was going to be a long weekend. It was going to be hard. Hi, Molly. Sorry, she's seeking attention. I knew I would be tired, and I was. So by the time we were done with that, I was tired. I was kind of falling asleep in the car, but I didn't know how driving home would be. Thankfully, it didn't trigger any headaches. I made it home safely. I didn't have any symptoms besides being tired, and I was already tired. Ate some dinner, was unwinding last night, and thought about coming on and sharing how it went, but I needed to kind of just take the evening for myself, and I did. So today I have been very productive. I got a lot done. I wrote out my to-do list. So this is the other thing that I've noticed, is I've been able to write my to-do list out, and I've been able to accomplish my whole to-do list lately in the last week or so, which is huge. So I'm able to have time for myself and do some extra things, which is really, really nice. But I'm kind of sometimes surprised because I'm going, wow, I got all that done. I could create a new to-do list. And I do, and I add a couple other things after I've gotten some main things done. Yes? Molly apparently likes the smell of Adaptiv because I have it on right now on my wrists and my hands, and she's just like leaning into me, sniffing me. So tonight I have a Bible study, and I'm really excited. I am not used to being out this late, so I'll update you guys in my next video on how that goes. Like I said, I've had a busy weekend, and so for me to be tired a little bit, that's very understandable, but I'm still able to get things done and enjoy life, and I'm really feeling like I don't have as many symptoms, nearly as many, if not any at all. If maybe, what did I tell a family member? I feel like I'm 99.9% better, or some days it's 99.7%, I guess, on maybe a little bit more gloomy day if the weather's not the greatest, but I definitely feel like I'm back to me. I am Steffi 2.0, and I love it, and I am so grateful that this is continuing and that I'm able to continue to heal and to feel well. So those who may be struggling with a brain injury or wanting to know, is there hope? Will some of these symptoms go away? My experience has been, yes, they can. I didn't think they would. I didn't know if they would, but from a very nice surprise, I am getting the sleep that I need, and I am getting to live my life and loving every day of it and feeling so very blessed, because life is a gift, and I want to be able to give it my all and give it my best, but not to wear myself down and not be able to enjoy it. So I am grateful for that. All right, those are the past 3 days, that's including today, and I will update you guys later. I know I will be exhausted by the time I get home from tonight. It'll be a lot later, so I thought I would update today, but I'll share again, of course, how the evening goes for me. So I'll see you all later. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for following along and watching and sharing your stories with me, and I look forward to continuing to hear from you guys. All right, bye.